Hi everybody, this is Life Shoulda, where we talk about things that life had to teach us, but we should have been taught. I'm Billie Jean, and today we're talking about relationships. No, we're getting rid of that. I was going to do a video on relationships. I don't want to anymore. Instead, today we're talking about how to prove you're not racist. Everybody's trying to do it. They're scared of being called a racist. I can't tell you how many people have slid into my DMs trying to talk to me. People who I haven't talked to in 15, 20 years. You know, you had time to find a black friend. I'm just saying. All right. I mean, it's good that they're talking to me. I'm glad they're talking to somebody. But I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little disappointed that they couldn't find anybody in their immediate circle to talk to. Just saying. Nobody wants to think that they are less than who they believe they are. And especially when they see these atrocities happening on TV, online, all those things, these videos that people are doing, they want something to prove. I'm not like that guy. I'm not like that guy. That guy's awful. So, everybody's trying to change their name to prove they're not racist. Some people are doing the right thing. Finally, the Washington Redskins are changing their name. How long has that been a horrible thing? Yeah, the Dixie Chicks changed their name, which, you know, I didn't really see it that much. I don't know. I just thought that meant that they're from below the Mason-Dixon line, but which I just found out where it was at, actually. They're now just the Chicks, and if you haven't seen their video, March, ooh, you got to. Aunt Jemima, Uncle Ben's, they're all planning on changing their name. You know, I don't know, maybe they're going to get rid of the black people on the packaging too. Anyway, there's another band that has changed their name, Lady Antebellum, to Lady A. They didn't care that there was a singer already using that name, a black woman singer already using that name. So they're so busy trying to prove they're not racist that they destroy the career of a black woman. It's really hard to find her music now because she has the same name as a more successful group. And she's a blues singer, so she doesn't have the same amount of, of success as country or pop or anything like that. But she's been doing it for 30 years. She's had her name for 30 years. And they just decided, to prove I'm not racist, I'm going to change my name to Lady A, and that's good. Oh, a black person has it. Sorry, black person. We're more powerful than you. Move aside. Now, does that sound familiar? There is this rush for people to prove they're not racist, where they're not thinking about how they could actually help people. They're not thinking about actually doing non-racist actions. So people are gung-ho right now about how Joe Biden needs to choose a black vice president. Because, of course, having a black vice president will save everything, just like having a black president saved everything. And there's no more racism. That's not the way it works, people. That's not the way it works. Anybody look at Clarence Thomas? Not all black people have the same experience in life, think the same. So if you just want him to pick a black vice president, have him pick Candace Owens. Is that what you want? Doesn't make any sense. You can't prove you're not racist. You can only act in ways that aspire to be not racist. We're all racist. I can tell you right now that when I am driving, and I feel bad about saying this. I'm actually a little scared to say this. Like, it's low-key racism, but it is racism that when I am driving on the highway and somebody is driving crazy, and I look over and I see it's an Asian person, I go, oh man, you know, because I feel like they're upholding an Asian stereotype. Just like when I watch the news and I see a black person that got arrested on the news, I go, oh man, why they gotta be black? You know, because they're upholding a stereotype. But that has nothing to do with their race. You know, whether they got arrested, whether they're driving badly, that has absolutely nothing to do with their race. So why am I thinking about it? You know, and it's, so just know you are racist. There. You good? Ooh, a cloud just went over over the sun too. So it got all dark in here. So now that we've established that, let's talk about what's going on here. When you are desperate to prove you're not racist, you are only thinking about yourself. Sometimes I think people who are talking about this all lives matter are just so upset that it's not about them. People who talk about reverse racism are so upset it's not about them. Right now, the way our country is right now, it's not about you. It's not. We all have to work together. We wear masks for other people, not ourselves. That's what we're doing. And by wearing those masks for other people, we are helping ourselves because we get to come out of the damn house and maybe see our friends in groups again and go to parties. And when I say parties, I'm not a big party goer. So my parties are like, 4 to 10 people. So right now, it's not about you and if it's good for you or not, because it's good for the other person. And by being good for that other person, it is good for you. Everything that's happening right now, that's what it is. You are not the most important person right now. Your fellow human being is the most important person right now. And by me just saying that, instead of just one person thinking that you're the most important person in the world, you have about 7 billion. Or if you just want to keep it to the United States, about 320 million. How's that? Thinking that you're the most important person instead. Isn't that better? Just saying. We can do this. We can take care of each other. You know what? Hold on a second. I'm back. All right, so there's this book called One Heart, and it's all different scriptures, different religions saying the exact same thing. And you know what? The first thing is, feel what other people feel. Do unto others what you would have them do unto you. Not one of you truly believes until you wish for others what you wish for yourself. Hurt not others in ways that you yourself would find hurtful. You should not behave towards others in a way which is disagreeable to yourself. This is the essence of morality. All other activities are due to selfish desire. What is hateful to you, do not do to your neighbor. This is the whole Torah. All the rest is commentary. Su Kung asks, is there a single concept that we can take as a guide for the actions of our whole life? And Confucius said, what about fairness? What you don't like done to yourself, don't do to others. Regard your neighbor's gain as your own gain and your neighbor's loss as your own loss. And for those of you who don't believe in religion, don't be an asshole. Don't be a jerk. That's it. We can do this. All right. That's stupid. The movement, not the sentiment. Thank you all for having this conversation with me. Please like and subscribe. Love each other. Thanks.